Hey everybody, it's your man Hedtec, what's good? Well, last night I was on my way home from school and I was riding the bus home from downtown, and you know, San Francisco is beautiful at Christmas time downtown, I love it. So I was just kind of in a good mood, you know, class is over, I got out early and I was in a real, you know, I don't know, it's been a long time since I felt that relaxed, you know, a lot of weight off my mind. So anyways, I ended up coming home and I was like, you know, it's still kind of early. I'm going to put together a beat, you know. So I ended up finding this sample and that I kind of already had, but I had never really messed with it before, you know what I mean? So pretty much what I did was I took the sample, I kind of messed with the sound a little bit, you know what I mean? And then I actually made a copy of that in Audacity and I reversed it, so it kind of had this swell. And then I ended up putting this wah-wah effect on it. And it ended up sounding really cool and unique, and it had this real, I don't know, it kind of had this Tribe Called Quest type of vibe, you know what I mean? So I was like, alright, well, let me put some hot drums on that. So I'll kind of show you what I did piece by piece on how I made this beat. It's a real simple one, you know, but yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so this time around I actually put the drums down first, you know what I mean? So, like, it's real simple, you know, boom bap, you know, old school hip hop type sound. Nothing real exciting, but once the sample gets on top of it, it's banging. So here's the drums. Basic, you know what I mean? Alright, so then basically, like I told you before, when I was messing with the sample in the computer, I had one that was going forward and one that I reversed and put the wah on. So here's kind of, you know what I mean? That's the wah version, and then pretty jazzy, ooh, you know what I mean? So, anyways, let me put the chops down for you. So I ended up laying down this second part too. It's kind of more of a verse. Now what I did was I took a sample, one of the chops that I had in there, and there's this option on the on the 1000, the MPC 1000. It's called 16 levels. On the 500, I only got 12 pads, so it's 12 levels. You know what I mean? So, but pretty much what happens is you take that one, you do the 12 levels, and it takes that same sample, but it changes the pitch, you know what I mean, all the way on this. So I kind of use that a little bit, you know what I mean, for this little breakdown. So let's see if I can lay this down real quick. So I like that sequence, but I wanted to have one more sound in there that actually wasn't, you know, one of the 12-step, you know what I mean? I want to throw it in there, so here we go. You know what I mean? Right, so I'm going to throw one other little breakdown in there. So just so I kind of have like a few different parts, you know what I mean? Everything kind of has the same vibe, but you know what I mean? So here we go. Garbage truck out there was loud. So anyways, now I'm going to lay some bass over this. Now, I mean, all I had was one little bass note. Boop. I don't even know if you can hear that. But I did the 12 levels thing on it again, you know what I mean? So, changes the pitch, you know what I mean? So, pretty much I just use that and just put real simple, like, bass stabs almost, you know what I mean, on it. So, let's try this. part, and I'm not really sure if you guys can actually hear the bass too well through this little just video, but it's not really supposed to stand out. Just they kind of poke and they kind of accent the kick drum a little bit. You know what I mean? But so I used 12 levels for all the different bass hitting on all the tracks. So. I use quantize when I put that bass down because I might not be hitting the notes right on time, you know what I mean? So well, even if you do, it kind of sometimes there's a happy accident where the bass kind of locks with the kick drum in a way that you might not have meant it to. So it's kind of cool, man. It sounds really locked and punchy, you know what I mean? All right, now for the last little part, the bass and all that. Pretty much kind of finished up. It's a real simple beat, you know what I mean? It's good for an MC to get on. So I'm just going to kind of play it through right now and see how it fits together, you know what I mean? Love that snare, just bam. You know what I mean? I mean, it's real simple. It came out real good last night, man. I mean, it took me just about an hour to do. You know, I came home and I wasn't even really thinking about making a beat. But, you know, I saw the clock and it was 8 o'clock and, you know what I mean? So it was like time to make a beat. So, it came out pretty good, you know what I mean? I haven't really done this kind of beat in a while, you know what I mean? It kind of has like a Tribe Called Quest type vibe, you know what I mean? But, you know, I like to actually kind of mix up the different types of songs that I do. I don't always want to have one style or, you know, just be jazzy or just be trippy, you know what I mean? It's like, I want to, you know, have some beats that hit real hard. I want to have something like this. It's real simple. You know what I mean? Keep it interesting. So I think that, like, you know, if an artist was to put out an album, it becomes classic when you got like one producer behind it and, you know, there's a continuity within all the songs, but they all kind of have they all kind of sound different, but there's that same personality inside of it, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I really appreciate you guys checking me out again, you know? It's a lot of fun doing this, and I'm doing it all for you guys. I want to thank everybody who's actually been, you know, commenting or subscribing. It means a lot, so, you know what I mean? I'm checking, everybody that subscribes, I check them out, I check you guys out and see what you guys are up to, you know what I mean? So, it's good. So, thanks again, you know what I mean? And keep watching all the videos, stay posted. I'm going to do a Christmas song for you guys within the next week or something. It's going to be my gift to you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Boxing Day, you know.